Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi, and welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. What if I told you that your problems were the answer to your success? What if I shared with you, or what if you really thought through a whole society that's being plagued with the thought that happiness is when there's zero problems, when everything is perfect? So I'm gonna tell you this joke. Well, I shouldn't have told you it's a joke, but I told it to my kids and they got it in a minute. Think about this. A guy is a gambler. And he's trying all the time, he's losing all his money, wins once in a while, just enough, and he's just plagued with his whole life of being a gambler. And he dies, gets hit by a car one day, leaving a casino. And all of a sudden, he ends up and he's in a casino. He dies and he wakes up and he's dressed nice, he looks perfect, his hair's parted nice, and he walks over and it's the machines and the slot machines and blackjack and roulette, and everywhere he goes, he's just winning. He's like, this is unbelievable. And he's winning and winning, and the next day he goes back and he's winning and winning. He goes back and he keeps winning. And all of a sudden, he's like, man, this isn't really that much fun. I just keep winning. So finally, he walks up to one of the maitre d's that works there and he goes, dude, I keep winning. He said, I didn't know heaven was going to be like this. And he said, what makes you think you're in heaven? And that's our lives. We have this ideal, this image that everything has to be great, that we don't want any problems because we're supposed to be happy all the time. We're supposed to be fulfilled. We're supposed to be full of joy and nothing's supposed to go wrong. But the problems are what make us have the other side of happiness. The harder our problems and the way we find solutions, the way we overcome those problems, the way we process them, be sad, be hurt, be annoyed, and push it out, learn from it, and move on, the level of our problems is the level of our success. You know, you might want to be in a rock band and you want to know the feel of being up on stage and having all these people loving you and cheering. But if you don't want to go through the practices and the rehearsals and carrying your stuff in and out of dumpy little bars and stuff like that all those years, then you don't want to take on that problem of learning in order to have the reward for being on stage and being a musician, right? If you want to start your own company and you just want to make the money and drive the fancy cars, like so many of these websites you see, the billion-dollar website and a bunch of people flashing money, you know, it makes you think, oh, I want all that happiness, but I don't want the problems to get there. Listen, that old saying, the smoothest rock is in the roughest part of the stream. If you've had problems, if you are having a problem in your life, how you overcome that problem, how you figure out solutions is the level of life that you get to live. Somebody told me once, the level of complexity you can handle is just correlates in so many ways to the amount of money and the happiness you can achieve. And again, I share this with my kids all the time. You don't know tall until you know short. You don't know happy unless you know sad. You don't know cloudy days unless you know sunny days, and vice versa. So what I'm sharing with you is, your problems are here to sharpen us. Your problems are here to make us stronger. Your problems are here to find the solutions. And the more problems you can take on, the more problems you can get through and come out strong on the other side, the faster your life will go to the next level. Winston Churchill said the definition of success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. Take it one step further. From problems to obstacles that you can overcome, they make you stronger, they make you have more grit, and you have the ability to go to the next level. Don't try to avoid problems. Fix those problems, get through it, find a solution, and watch yourself just step up the ladder of success. Whether it's real estate, whether it's success in your own life, your happiness, your joy, your abundance, you have the opportunity to look at problems differently, as a blessing, as a gift, as hard as some of them are. Get over them and hit that next level, the one you deserve. I'm Dean Graziosi. Thanks for being here today. Listen, there's so many things I want to tell you to do right now, but if you haven't taken the Better Life Challenge, go to thebetterlife.com, thebetterlife.com. Take my 30-day challenge. It's absolutely free. It's 30 days, a couple minutes a day, giving you these small shifts that can transform your life. And here's the cool part. I'm giving away, it's sitting right over there, I'm giving away my new Tesla to someone who gets in the challenge and takes ownership and goes to another level. That's the ethical bribe to show you in 30 days, which is the couple minutes a day, you could transform your life. Go take the challenge now. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll see you next week.